we are on the road to the Heritage Skills Gathering, get together, whatever the heck they're calling it. I'm terrible with these event names, just so you know. Anyway, I thought I'd maybe do a little road report, maybe a little vlog kind of thing for this event. But then again, you guys know how I am. I may or may not follow through. How I am. The first stop.
1/4 mile. Turn left on US 231.
The first stop is going to be at Self-Reliance Outfitters to pick up a bunch of product for the event. So that's what I got going. Right now I've got, I don't know, all in all, 337 miles before I get to Dave's. Talk to you later. Well, I'm 6 hours into a 6-hour trip with about an hour and 20 minutes to go yet. Traffic has not been kind. Made a successful stop at Self-Reliance Outfitters to pick up product and display cases for the Heritage event. And so far, so good. Had to make a stop to buy some cigars because I was almost out. Probably not going to be much to report this first episode of the Heritage Vlog. I don't know if that's what it's going to end up being called or not. But anyhow, that's what we got going. I did stop twice to walk the dog. Literally walk the dog. Romulus. Other than that, it's been traffic everywhere I've got to go through that's a larger area. Hasn't been fun. I hate traffic. I love driving, but I hate traffic. I'll be back.
Okay, one each hand. One end each hand. Okay.
Can't touch the rope. Can't touch the rope.
Left hand, put it over the right hand. No. Yeah. Right hand over the left. No. Like you're tying. No. Left. Start over. Left hand over the right hand. Tie a knot.
Stand on the same side if you want. You just can't touch the rope.
Then left hand over the left hand. You said tie a knot.
Oh. They're done already. Okay. I got it.
Go. Left hand over right hand. Underneath. Pull it under. Yeah. And then tie. No. Look, you're tying.
Okay. If I call you something else, please be careful.
You have to park walk.
Shouldn't have listened to Thomas. Could you imagine listening to Thomas today? That would have been hilarious.
It's on. Woo! All right. Good job. Go, Coach, come on.
100% comfortable. Notice I hold the knife just in front of me like this. And now I'm really just rolling the stick and just a little bit with the knife. I kind of push to make that mark. So the knife is away from me. I noticed some people doing something like this where there's more of a chance to slip and cut myself. Just hold that blade away from you.
So when I unrolled those, but I should have talked about that. That I will take and I will fold it inside of itself so even the ends aren't really exposed to
3 minutes without air is a whole lot longer you can live bleeding, I can promise you that. You got about 40 seconds of an arterial bleed, you're done, okay? In reach, got the oh shit button on it, right? If something really happens, hit the button and it's gonna send out a beacon. But it also will send text messages to you by satellite. Front side of this bad boy. If there's not, then you just got to deal with the compass and everything else we talked about earlier. So that whole pack has everything I would need in it to do anything I need to do for a couple of days if I had to. And it's very lightweight. There's not a whole lot of money in there other than some of the electronic stuff. It's very simple to pack. It's very simple to carry. It's always something you may want to grab, you may want to pick up, you may want to take with you that you don't have right off the bat. Like I said, like that rain jacket or something like that. If you've got room at the top of that pack, survive water for dehydrated. Yep. All right, so now that's your ridge line. Up in a minute, all right? And there's one we're going to drop down a little lower.
Thanks, buddy. I went first. We're going to put this one on the shelter on the ground floor.
So again, you put that prusik loop through your grommet and kind of trap it on there with your tent stake. And these prusiks are designed to slide. So when you slide these,
we try to do it. We'll just do it the hand way.
Yeah, lesson learned with that. Just stay on his feet. Don't try to hold it up. And I did get it.
You hear a bop? Swift. I'll show you when this is going.
Or we feed them. Thumbs just wrapped around.
You got to make sure you reach up too. I'll show you why. Everybody see that wall in there? That's the diaphragm. Okay. You can break it with your finger to pull out the lungs of the heart.
There they are.
And like chickens, fried rabbit heart is delicious.
Do you have any suggestions on how to find out in your area what the market is for what people want? Just kind of get into the community?
Check out some of the local Facebook groups, get into the community, find other people near you who raise them and why they do. A lot of that will end up happening. Right above where this white is, this is all the skin. Okay? Don't put your knife there, you'll cut a hole in it. As I keep tension, I'm really just touching my knife with this. If you've got a good sharp knife, it shouldn't take much. Okay? Now that cartilage earbud, I want to cut lower. Everybody see how that cartilage is separated out? It's here. Do it on the other side. And just keep pulling. Once you get to the eye, you gotta watch what you're doing here too. You want to take the whole eyelash. And I'll tell you, most places that are gonna buy rabbit fur aren't gonna care if you have the face intact. If you're a hunter who goes for cottontails, the face of that hair, it's called a hare's mask, is valuable to fly tyers, so you can double the weight. Fly tyers use a hare's mask, the face, and fly tie. The fish. Oh, wow. So if you otherwise couldn't make money off the face, you might be able to. You just got to know who your market is. So I'm taking the lips too. It's actually a 90-degree angle there, so that it's blunted.
That's why we left these ears, so to speak, you know, these extensions at the bottom here. Is that now I can hike this up. Again, if I have the single, I just do that. I just change it. I ran out of line. Pathfinder Outdoor Kitchen. Anybody familiar with it? Just a couple of you guys. Okay.
Wait, you're on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the name of that channel?
Outdoor Kitchen. So if you haven't seen that before, you can see some of the stuff that we're talking about today actually put into action on there. We have a couple of seasons on the show, and it's ongoing right now. So if you get a chance, take a look at it. Shameless plug, I guess. But what I want to talk about today with Cam.
So the other benefit to switching is that when you go down, the other person can be ready. We're going to use this method to combat the fact that we have to heat up and get rid of the